Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. So, Tom Izzo went bat it basically on the guy Brown. I didn't really watch the game. I haven't been able to catch the college games because I work all the time. So whenever I have a chance to watch it, I'll watch it. But I saw it today on Undisputed because I get Undisputed on my phone, on the YouTube when I watch it. So basically, I guess it was miscommunication. And the guy, Brown and the other guy, they were going off on each other, and then basically it was just, they were done after that. They were going to the locker room. Tom Izzo comes over there and start going off on Brown. Because Brown, I think it was Brown's guy. I think Brown thought he switched it off to the other guy, and the other guy thought Brown had him, and the guy was left open and then switched. He knocked it down. I think it was the game winner or it was the end of the first half. I'm not real sure. I just know Tom Izzo went off. He cussed Brown out, and then Brown, I guess, was trying to walk away, and then Izzo was trying to grab him. He was pulling himself away from Izzo, and then I guess he turned around looking at him like, if you touch me one more time, old man, I'm gonna knock you out. So basically, Skip and Shannon were like, Izzo was in the wrong and that he has a temper. You got to change your ways on how you are. And Izzo had another incident like this with a player where the player was just sitting down and Izzo was just going off on him. You know, was just going off on him and letting him know about himself. But personally, I just think that we live in a real soft society. You know, society is real soft. You can't really say nothing to nobody no more. You can't really do anything to anybody no more. And then you got these parents who, if you say something to their child, they gonna come in and say, don't talk to my child like that. You know how I go. So basically, I just look at it like, look, man, it is what it is. I mean, Tom Izzo is old school. What do you expect? He's old school. Coach K done had a few blow-ups before. These players are very soft and they're very entitled. They feel like they could do and say whatever they want. And I blame it on a lot of this passive-aggressive attitude era. Nobody say what they mean and nobody mean what they say anymore. If you follow what I'm saying. Nobody says what they mean and nobody means what they say anymore. And I don't understand that. And it's just mind-boggling to me a lot of times where people will just feel like, well, Tom Izzo is wrong grabbing the player. Tom Izzo is letting him know. You can throw a punch if you want to. Izzo can be old, but Izzo gonna throw down. Izzo is not screwed right up top. You know, that's why, that's why you got the Draymond Green and you got the Zach Randolph and the Jay Rich who made it. Because they were able to deal with that. So whatever adversity they go through, they just deal with it. Draymond's a hothead. Him and Izzo used to get into it all the time. But it's a respect thing. Izzo is basically like your, how can I say it? Izzo's like your granddaddy or your great granddaddy, man, to some of these players. You know, he's an old man. You know, and he going off like he did. And that's why I said I can't coach these players today, man. I cannot coach these guys. These guys today are very soft. They don't know how to take constructive criticism. They don't know how to take when you're trying to let them know about themselves. It's like, man, they just don't know. and they're so pampered. It's like you got to get these guys a bottle and a bib for them just to be okay. Because if you don't, they gonna cause a fit. They gonna be crying, wah, wah, you ain't got me my damn, wah. That's just how this generation is. This generation is just like that. And I just don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Now, to me, did I feel Izzo is wrong? It depends on how you look at it. If you're looking at it as being a sensitive person today, then you'll think it's wrong. Me, I just look at it like I just seen a brat who couldn't take when somebody chastising him, and he couldn't take it, so he wanted to do like all these other punks do. I'm just gonna walk away. Then he gonna want to get bucked with him back instead of just sitting there and taking it. Sometimes you just need to shut the hell up. Just shut up. Let him coach. Tom Izzo has been coaching for decades. There've been way more title games and more March Madnesses than you ever been to. You only gonna play in this, I think, another year or two, I believe, or he may be going after this year. I'm not sure about the information on Brown, but just shut up and listen. When an older head gets on me, I sat down and I shut the hell up. Whether they were right or wrong, it's not my place to talk. Sometimes these kids just need to shut up. Now, if the coach was younger than you, then I'd be like, man, shut up. That's why I don't see how some of these young coaches survive in coaching, man, because I know these young kids just be looking at them like, man, coach, you might as well come party with us, man. You around our age. You around our age, man. You get you a drink. But that's all for that. I mean, Tom Izzo, I haven't seen no fines levied. I got to check when I get home if they did fine him or if he's in trouble. Because knowing this era, he might be out of a job for no reason. Now, other news, LeBrownies basically says that he should have won more MVPs. And I'm thinking, how? They gave you 4. You were only supposed to have 2 in your career. You weren't supposed to get 1 in Miami because they held that standard over KD's head. Like, oh, he can't get the MVP because he with the Warriors. But you was over there with Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. And I put money on it that you were sabotaging. You were going to try to trade, of course, Kyrie. But at the same time, the Brownies, you live in this world where I lost my train of thought. Oh, my bad. I lost my train of thought. The Brownies, you live in a world where you guys have everything on the internet. Y'all basically make the internet the end-all, be-all of everything. Y'all do. You make it the end-all, be-all of everything. You make it like, oh, I'm the best. Look at what they saying. Look at my trend and stuff. It's like, dude, who cares about a damn trend? But you running around here saying that, man, I should have won more MVPs. And then this is how phony it is. He had Kyle Kuzma talking about he should have had 8, 9. We know you told Kuzma to say that. We know you prepped him. We knew you had him talk to one of your guys and told him, look, man, you got to make me look good. Say I should have won all the MVPs and defensive players. And it's like, dude, you've never been a defensive juggernaut. Who has LeBron shut down? Who has he shut down? And don't give me that Derrick Rose crap, because he didn't shut Derrick Rose down. Who did he shut down? Who did LeBrownie shut down? Who did he go out there and say, you know what, I'm finna lock this dude down right now? Who did he do that with? Who he do that to? Who he do that to? He ain't never locked nobody down. You should have never been on the defensive teams. KD should have been on the defensive teams over you, because KD had to stick Kobe. He had to stick, who else was out at that time? D Wade. He had to stick all the best players. And he was a young buck. But yet he don't get no praise, he don't get no votes. Because you guys didn't want to give him no respect on that. Y'all like, oh, he's just the offensive guy. No, he wasn't. Kevin Durant been playing defense since Texas. And y'all go pull up a tape on it. I put bread on it. If you watch his tapes, you'll see nothing but him balling at Texas. You know, it's a travesty. It's a travesty how you guys disrespect Kevin Durant because he went to the Warriors and then he went to the Nets. Everybody like, man, I'm finna give him the same energy I give LeBrownies. Why are you finna give him energy at all? Like, why are you finna give him energy at all? Kevin Durant went and won a ring because he got tired of losing. Russell Westbrook, he wanted traded a long time ago. He wanted Westbrook gone. But yet, Sam Presti didn't want to do that because that was Sam Presti's drafty. You guys ridicule KD all the time for stuff. Y'all call his move weak and everything. Y'all don't even call LeBron out on it. Y'all call LeBron out now and be like, well, it's a double standard. If we go get on LeBron, no, I ain't finna get on nobody else. He's the face of the league. Kevin Durant was never no face of the league. If you're the face of the league, everybody's gonna follow what you do. Just like what Michael did. If Michael would have left and went to the Pistons or went to join another Raw team, everybody would have been doing it. Michael never did that because Michael's competitive. He's competitive. If KD was the face of the league, KD would have never jumped ship. He would have stayed in OKC. But KD kept getting ridiculed by the media and then watching Shaq all the time on TV saying, you ain't got more reason to meet Chuck. You ain't got no more reason to meet Chuck. You ain't got no more reason to meet Chuck. Like, sounding like a damn 3-year-old retarded ass baby. So it's like, dude, if you care about the MVP, you should have never got in the conversation. Oh, my bad. You should have never got in the conversation last year. Last year, Anthony Davis led your teams in all categories. You only led in assists. And if he's such a great passer, why is this his first time leading in assists? That don't make no sense. You guys make all these arguments for this guy, and then somebody like Shedrick Clark gonna come on, man, why you hate LeBron? Sounding like his ass retarded or something. Why you hate LeBron? Why you hate LeBron? Why you hate LeBron? Like, goddamn, don't nobody hate this ugly, bald-headed sucker? We just telling it how it is. He's ruined the league. Kevin Durant didn't plan for James Harden to be over there. Harden wanted to come. And they ran it by KD. KD was like, shoot, I don't care. Go ahead. We can win with him or without him. Now all of a sudden he an MVP candidate. Now everybody raving about him. After they was like, see, y'all gonna hate on LeBron. Y'all gonna hate on LeBron. But y'all didn't hate on KD and them, no. Y'all didn't hate on KD and them, no. That's all y'all do. Y'all sound like a tired-ass player. A tired-ass record player playing the same old songs. This dude shouldn't he should have won them 2 that he won in Cleveland. Because I think Melo and somebody else was having a better season than him. I think Kobe was. Dirk and a couple of them were. And they just gave it to him. LeBron has never really had no impressive seasons to me. No real impressive games. He just run you over and get to the basket, or he pull up with that ugly shot. And then he'll be hot. Now, he can get hot. If he's hot, he'll get hot. He'll stay hot. But when he's cold, he's cold. He's shooting up bricks. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, do y'all think he deserves an MVP? Do y'all think he deserves more MVPs than what he got? Which he got 2 in Miami, which he should have never got 2 in Miami at all, because you had Wade and Bosh. But hey, y'all not gonna use that on him. We already know. So, thank you all for listening, man. This is Nightcap, I think, part 3. I'll probably have some videos tonight. So, thank you guys for listening, and we out. Dizzy!